Hey, welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Mitch English. It's time for us to check in with Tony Toscano to find out what's coming out of Hollywood and straight to your screen, no matter what size you're going to watch it on. With the latest, here's Tony.
Thanks, Mitch. Streaming on Prime Video is the comedy drama, The Comic Shop.
Honestly, Mike, I think you need some new customers.
Tell me something I don't know. Hey, kid.
What are those? Those are really good.
You know, I was an illustrator for about 5 minutes.
Think you could teach me to draw like that?
Tell you what, you build me a website, I'll help you learn to draw.
Deal.
The film follows a man who was once a well-known graphic artist who now owns a struggling comic book shop in a Las Vegas strip mall. To promote his business, he trades art lessons to a young fan for help building a website and rediscovers his love for comic book art. I chatted with writer-director Jonathan L. Bowen.
I'm hoping that, some audiences can get out of it that, you're not too old to give it another try. Or even if it isn't to switch careers or anything, just don't lose track of the passion that you have, because that's part of what makes you, unique. I mean, whatever that might be, though. It doesn't have to be art. It could be, some sort of work that even volunteering, or maybe you wanted to, do some sort of a hobby that you just didn't have the courage to give it a go. So.
The Comic Shop is a thoughtful coming-of-age film focusing on reacquainting ourselves with what makes us truly happy in life and sharing that happiness with others. Again, The Comic Shop is streaming on Prime Video and gets an A. It's not rated. Also on Prime Video is the conversational comedy Group Therapy, where several top comedians share their stories.
To be clear, I am not a therapist.
We got chosen as the mentally ill comedians to be in this.
From all around the world, we stuck out. I failed 3 grades, dropped out of high school.
I was voted least likely. I've been running with it ever since.
I have a serious sleepwalking disorder that got so bad that I actually jumped through a second-story window.
Like the Hulk.
Celexa, Effexor, Zyprexa. I think my doctor just said, let's try drugs that rhyme.
In the film, a group of well-known comics talk about turning their sadness into a positive force. I chatted with comedian London Hughes.
It really does help. I don't know what I'd do without comedy. I don't know who I'd be without humor. It's like so inbred in me, my bones, my family, my friends. We all have to have a good sense of humor. And I think it just helps make life easier, honestly, being able to laugh about the pain.
Let's talk for just a second as we wind up, though. I mean, you are such a good dramatic actress. Does that also come from humor as well?
I think so. I think comedians make the best dramatic actors and actresses. If you look at some of the best villains, comedians, I feel like, or the best, like Jim Carrey's amazing, Robin Williams amazing. I just feel like there's part of it. If you can make someone laugh, you can make them cry.
Hosted by Neil Patrick Harris, Group Therapy is a well-paced discussion on how top comedians take their personal challenges and present those challenges to the world wrapped in humor, and how sharing their stories strengthens mental health. Again, Group Therapy is streaming on Prime Video and gets an A. It's not rated. For the Daily Flash, I'm film critic Tony Toscano.